Hey guys, Joe Tunney here at Infinity of Kirkland in Kirkland, Washington, just outside of Seattle. And we've been on an epic run of late, taking in some particularly nice looking and hard to find trade-ins. This 2011 Audi A5 Convertible is no exception. Just 13,000 miles on a 3-year-old as of the filming of this video. High performance convertible. Well, high performance looking at the very least, one of the sexiest looking cars you'll ever lay your eyes on. Still actually quite powerful. They in 2011 they adopted a 4-cylinder engine across the model spectrum. If you want more power, you've got to pony up for the S5 as opposed to the A5. But one of the great things about the A5's 2-liter turbocharged motor, 211 horsepower, that's actually not a ton. But 258 foot-pounds of torque is actually a lot. In fact, it's a lot for a 4-cylinder engine. It might be one of the very highest 4-cylinder torque outputs available for sale in the United States. But above and beyond that power, it actually gets 30 miles per gallon on the freeway. So a great combination of real-world performance and outstanding fuel economy wrapped in a body that's just literally one of the sexiest cars on the road. There's no other way to say it. Now, this particular car, if we take a look, just traded in last night. It's a Premium Plus, and you want a Premium Plus. If you're going to get a fairly new car, you're going to at least want to get the LEDs that do not come on the base model. You have to opt up for the Premium Plus or Prestige packages to get that. This one's equipped like a Prestige. It's super loaded. The only things that it doesn't have that would be standard on a Prestige would be the Bang & Olufsen stereo system, but this already has a really nice stereo system. This also has the 3M clear bra on the front, so even though it's super duper aerodynamic, there are no rock chips of any kind in the front. Also, taking a look on the side, this has the upgrade 18-inch wheels with performance tires. Obviously, with low miles like this, they should be in excellent condition, but for all you know, the car's been raced around all over town. The tires are actually like brand new. Audi does have phenomenal paint finish. Their paint is exquisite. It's just so rich and deep, it feels like you could just dive right on into it. They, especially their dark grays and blacks, they make some of the best dark grays and blacks in the auto industry. And then, speaking of best in the auto industry, their interiors are absolutely second to none. They're posh, they're elegant, very high quality leather. This one has climate controlled seats, so not just heated, but air cooled seats as well. Beautiful steering wheel, very nice looking gauges. Taking a look in the back, the business end of Audi's look, they have a very low, wide rear end a la Porsche, and it really makes this car look exotic and expensive. And yeah, they're a little bit spendy, but for what you get, to be honest with you, this car is not a lot of money. I mean, it's nearly brand new, it is loaded, it's still under $35,000. Yeah, $35,000 is a lot of money for a car, but in today's world, that's kind of average, to be honest, and this was a far from average car. And with such low miles, this is the kind of car you can honestly look yourself in the mirror and say, if I was stuck with a car for 10 years, this is the kind of car I'd love to be stuck with. And it would still have nice value at the end of the time you're done with it. Taking a look around the passenger side, everything looks great. It's in phenomenal condition inside now. We haven't even washed the car yet. It just looks so nice. It looked like we were ready to go right out of the gate. I noticed our arch rival barrier, Audi's plate frames, are on the exterior. I'm sure the owner's not going to be happy about that, but just to demonstrate that it was just traded in. Let's jump inside and hear how it sounds. First off, let's just open up the convertible top. It's all pretty simple. Just lift the lever and away it goes. One thing I do want to point out, I don't know if you can see it on the camera there, this has got to be the only soft top I've ever seen in my entire life that actually has lights integrated into the soft top. That's one of the things you always lose with a convertible soft top, is that if you ever need any lighting inside of your car, you're toast, because there's nowhere to route the wires through on a soft fabric top. But Audi seems to have figured it out and keeps you well lit with your convertible top up. Again, the interior is fabulous with perforated, sculpted, high-performance seats. But even though they're performance seats, I'm 6 foot 200 pounds and I have room to spare. I'm actually really comfortable in this car. They're sporty, but they're actually more of a luxury seat than a performance seat, despite the big side bolsters. The steering wheel feels great, although, yeah, it's snug. It's a compact sports car. It actually feels roomy. I'd hate to be sitting in the back seat, obviously, but in the front seat, I feel great. Everything's intuitive and normal. They have great gauges. The layout is very reasonable. It's just a gorgeous car that's like brand new. We're just running it through the shop right now, so if you'd like me to fax a copy of the shop report to your office or to scan it to your email, or if you'd like any information about this car at all, please don't hesitate to put me to work. My name's Joe Tunney. I'm the sales manager here at Infinity of Kirkland. You can reach me anytime at 425-821-1600, or just drop me an email at joet@infinityofkirkland.com.